There you go.
So we're talking about eating healthy, putting Corey to work again. He's at an organic grocery distribution warehouse in Goodyear.
Yeah, I was saying, Corey, we're so woke this morning. We got your gluten-free going. Now we've got the organics going.
Yeah, well, this place can deliver anything you want. In fact, the organic world is what they're all about. And in this enormous 500,000 square foot warehouse, and you can see it goes on forever. It looks like the last scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark. I think the Ark of the Covenant is down there somewhere, just past that red forklift. But it's this place serves many stores. Sprouts, for instance, is one of their bigger customers. But anyway, Glenn Bard is with us. And Glenn, you run the whole darn shop, and this is your world. You've been in the warehouse industry for a long time.
That's correct.
This has to be about as state-of-the-art as any place could be.
Absolutely, it sure is. I tell you what, we do anywhere from 50 to 60,000 cases a day out of here, and we service about 60 Sprout stores. And come February, we're actually going to be servicing 193 Safeway and Albertson stores.
Oh, gosh. Well, you'll be taking over the world before long. And you said there's no produce or protein in here, but everything else that a Sprout store would have, right?
Yeah, we actually have 3 temperature zones: ambient, a cooler, and a freezer.
Okay, and we're in the ambient zone right now.
Correct.
Feels pretty good. I'm always stupefied by the massive size of these buildings out here in the West Side. And we're in Goodyear, just so everybody knows. But you opened up not long ago, right?
Yes, September. Yeah, September of 2021.
Oh, we got somebody coming through here. And give me an idea of where your stores are. I mean, the stores that you serve. How far do you go?
We go to Nevada, Southern California, and we'll be also taking on stores in El Paso, and obviously all over Arizona as well.
Gotcha. Well, I don't know how many loading docks do you have here? How many trucks can you get in here?
Dog doors. 34 on the inbound side and 34 on the outbound side.
Wow. Well, it's people eat every darn day, so they're obviously keeping you guys busy as well. Now, I like this cage over here, and makes me a little nervous. What happens in here? Is this sort of a smoking zoo?
This is where we actually store our spare parts.
Oh, okay.
So this is not operational.
I thought perhaps like at the airport you kept your smokers over there in that
like
little
lost and found kind of thing, right?
Exactly. All right. Well, we've got lots more to show you guys, Troy and Celeste. It's again 500,000 square feet. How long is each side of this building? About a quarter mile.
It's roughly it's a big space. I mean.
So about a square mile under roof, and this is one of many of. Oh, look, that's Josh over there. Say howdy, Josh. Yeah,
hey,
that's right.
Hey, Josh. Way to work, Josh. Thanks for coming to work today, Josh.
Josh is a dang playmaker. Yeah, he was explaining things to us a little bit earlier. But anyway, so far I've not driven a forklift, nor have they turned me loose with any other equipment.
So, Corey, I'm confused. What does this place have over any other warehouse?
If you are, then I'm not doing my job. Go ahead. Say again.
Okay. I said, what does this place have then over any other warehouse that may serve a Kroger or a Sprouts or whatever? Why is it so special?
Oh, well, it's efficiency for sure. Okay. My co-anchor was just asking, what do you have over any other warehouse that might serve any other kind of grocery store? I mean, every grocery store has to have warehouse space. Right. What's happening here that makes you guys...
Well, we have a flow-through warehouse, which means we have 2 different sides. One side receives, the other side does the outbound shipping. Mm-hmm. And that allows us to be more efficient by being able to work on the same shift versus just having one side of the warehouse.
Oh, okay.
Which is very efficient.
Kind of a time management...
Exactly right. Yeah, so we were able to employ 270 folks. We're currently still looking for more people to hire.
Who is it?
And we're doing walk-in interviews.
Oh, good.
Monday through Friday from 9 to 2 every day.
Oh, great.
And we actually have a job fair Wednesday. And so if you're looking for work...
coming Wednesday. Good.
Absolutely. And if you're looking for work, we're hiring. So come join us.
And your cross streets are?
Thomas and Cotton Road.
Very good. And plus Celeste and Troy, they've got this cool sliding board. I mean, you talk about...
Did you do that?
I know. I would love to do this.
It's for people?
I don't know if it's allowed. I wish it were for people, Celeste, but I have a
huge.
feeling it's probably sort of a finger snipper, so I probably won't be allowed
You
to.
get your rear end caught in that last little part.
That would not be.
Josh, have you ever ridden this thing?
Sir, I think
Would you like to?
It looks fun, but I think it's a big safety hazard.
See, Josh is a
You
mess
get a guy
around.
in a
He's on the management
nobody in a
track.
vest is going to allow this to happen today. I have a feeling.
That's fun. All right,
Thanks,
buddy.
Cor.
We'll see you
Thank
again in
you.
a bit.
Yeah. Corey's checking out an organic grocery distribution warehouse in Goodyear. And it's a little tiny place, right, Corey? I mean, it's just a little, corner.
Yeah, if you're driving too
Sure.
fast, you'll miss it.
That's like a roadside stand. Let's say you're selling cantaloupes under the overpass. This is a little bigger than that. But yeah, and we're here at one of the coldest spots in the valley today for sure. We're headed for about 10 below zero. This is Gerardo, and this is Cynthia. Thanks for getting up early. What is your role today? Maybe you do this every day, but what are you going to be doing?
I do order selecting, so we pick food and all the good products for the stores, and it's good working for a good environment like Keiki.
Are you in the freezer?
Yeah, I'm in the freezer.
That's your shift
Yes,
all the time?
all the time.
And have you worked in other places like this?
Several warehouses.
What do you
yes,
like
sir.
about this organization?
That it's very clean, open door policy. They care about their associates.
Oh, good. Well, I know you've got a big job here. We'll let you guys saddle up. We want to watch you head on into the freezer there. And as we watch them get ready, Glenn, tell me about Wednesday. And I know there are people who are watching who definitely are going to be excited about as much as $20 or $22 an hour. How can they get in on this kind of an organization?
Absolutely. So Wednesday, we're actually having a job fair from 9 to 2 in the afternoon. And, we have multiple schedules, 3 12-hour shifts, 4 10-hour shifts, or 5 8-hour shifts. So it will accommodate you. Just come by and we'll put you to work.
Now, that fascinates me because that's about as flexible a schedule as I've ever heard of. And I'm just imagining the person who's young and full of energy. If you're working 3 12s, that's 3 days out of the week. You've got 4 days left to pursue your side hustle or do whatever else your life has for you.
That's correct. So we work hard here. So if you get 4 days off, you get time to recuperate and then come back and do it all over again.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate all the access here today. It would be ridiculous if we didn't step inside an environment that's 10 degrees below zero. That's about what it is in Minneapolis today. That's how they woke up this morning. But you grew up in Maine. You're no stranger to this kind of cold.
Absolutely.
You won't be retiring in Maine, I'm guessing.
That's correct. That's why I moved to lovely Phoenix.
I think you made the right move. Juan, why don't you go first, Juan, and see. One thing about the cold is it doesn't. Oh my gosh! Glenn! It's really cold.
It's cold.
You weren't kidding.
It's 10 below zero.
Yeah, the cold doesn't really show up that well if it's not snowing or people aren't ice fishing or snowmobiling. But yeah, this is pretty brisk. Give me 10 products that are housed in this room.
Oh, we ice.
Give me 3.
Meats and just more frozen stuff.
All right, that satisfies me. Oh, there we go. I'll blame it on the signal fading. Yeah, that's bracing for sure.
That's a wrap, baby.
That is a wrap. So again, what time should folks come out here for the job fair, and where should they go? Look for your flags out front.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
9 a.m. Wednesday morning. And basically the address is 17510 West Thomas Road in Goodyear.
Get on your, is the info on your website?
Yes, sir, Kehi.com. Information's on there.
Very good. Glenn, thank you so much. It's a pleasure. I'm so glad we met. Kehe. And there is no reason not to get out here. $20 an hour plus bonuses for overnight work if you want to do that. And when do your benefits start, by the way?
30 days in.
Oh my gosh. Well, again, why sit around when you could start a career right here? Okay. Anyway,
and what benefits, Corey?
What
does he have?
270 jobs.
He has health and vision.
Yeah. We're talking about. My co-anchor Troy's asking about the benefits. I assume that's hospitalization and medical.
We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a short-term, long-term disability, 401k plan, quarterly bonuses, and we're also employee-owned, which is a very nice touch that we offer as a company.
All right. I think we're going to fill up every one of those spots for you Wednesday morning. So that's it for us. Next time we get together, you guys, we're headed out to Pick Apart. You want to build your own car out of other parts of other cars that are in a huge lot. Yeah, I love Celeste. I know you're a veteran from Pick Apart.
Yeah.
Didn't your dad take you to these places? And
I used to get my hubcaps there
keep
for my
your Civic
85
running?
Honda.
Yeah.
I need a transmission for an 85 Bronco. So if you're there, you can pull that for me. That'd be great.
Okay.
All right.
85 is a little bit. That's starting to get longer in the tooth, Troy, but we'll do what we can.